When we think about financial success, it's easy to focus on the big goals: buying a house, retiring early, or becoming a millionaire. These are often the most talked about milestones, and while they're important, they can sometimes feel overwhelming or far off. The truth is, personal finance is a journey, and it's filled with smaller wins that are just as important to recognize. These milestones not only show that you're on the right track, but also give you a reason to celebrate the progress you've made. In this video, we're going to talk about some key financial moments that most people overlook, but that are crucial to your financial journey. Whether you're just getting started or are already on your way to financial freedom, these milestones are worth celebrating. I'm Meech, and I help teach people about money, personal finance, and investing. If you're interested in improving your financial future, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if this video is helpful. Milestone 1. Consistently living below your means. One of the first, and arguably the most critical, financial milestones is reaching the point where your income consistently exceeds your expenses. This might sound simple, but in a world of constant consumerism, it's something that many people struggle with. Mastering the ability to live below your means is one of the most important financial skills because it creates a gap between what you earn and what you spend. This gap is the foundation of wealth building. When your income exceeds your expenses, you have room to save, invest, and pay off debt. Every dollar that doesn't go toward unnecessary spending can be put to work in productive ways, whether it's growing your emergency fund, boosting your retirement savings, or paying down high-interest debt. This milestone is particularly challenging because as your income increases, so does the temptation to spend more. This is often referred to as lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation, the trap to avoid. Lifestyle inflation happens when you start upgrading your lifestyle in response to earning more money. This might mean buying a nicer car, moving into a bigger house, or treating yourself to luxury items that were previously out of reach. While it's normal to want to improve your quality of life, it's essential to resist the urge to overspend on things that don't truly add value in the long run. Living below your means requires discipline and a focus on long-term financial security rather than short-term gratification. If you've hit this milestone, you should be proud. It shows that you have the financial discipline to avoid lifestyle creep and keep your expenses in check, even when it's tempting to splurge. More importantly, this achievement opens the door to even greater financial freedom down the road. Milestone 2. Maxing out your retirement contributions. Maxing out your retirement account contributions for the year is a huge accomplishment, even if it doesn't seem like the most exciting financial goal. Hitting the contribution limit on accounts like a Roth IRA or 401k means you've prioritized long-term financial security over short-term spending. For example, the annual contribution limit for a Roth IRA is $6,500 if you're under 50, and hitting this number can be tough, especially when there are so many other places your money could go. However, it takes foresight and discipline to set aside that money for your future. Why maxing out your retirement account matters. Maxing out your retirement contributions means you're taking full advantage of tax breaks and giving your money more time to grow through compound interest. In the short term, it might feel like a sacrifice, especially when the stock market is volatile and your account value fluctuates. But over time, the rewards will be exponential. This milestone also shows that you've learned to balance your current expenses with saving for the future. It's not an easy thing to do, and you should take pride in knowing that you're setting yourself up for a more secure retirement. Milestone 3. Prioritizing assets that appreciate over depreciate. We live in a world that encourages us to constantly upgrade, whether it's the latest phone, a new car, or redecorating our homes. The problem with these purchases is that they often lose value over time, making it hard to build wealth. While it's okay to enjoy some of these things, financial success comes when the value of your investments surpasses the value of your depreciating assets. For instance, when your investment portfolio, whether it's stocks, bonds, or real estate, grows to be worth more than your car, electronics, or other depreciating items, that's a huge moment. It shows that you've made the shift from spending on things that lose value to focusing on building real wealth. Why this shift is significant. When you stop sinking money into items that won't last and start investing in assets that grow over time, you're setting yourself up for financial success. This shift is a mindset change from short-term gratification to long-term wealth building. It's a big deal because it shows you're playing the long game, thinking beyond just the immediate future and focusing on creating a prosperous future. Milestone 4. Reaching your first $10,000 in net worth. Hitting a net worth of $10,000 might feel like a small victory when compared to your larger financial goals, but it's a milestone that deserves recognition. For many people, reaching this point means they've paid off some debt, saved money, or even started investing. It's a foundational step toward bigger financial achievements. Think of this milestone as the financial equivalent of laying the foundation for a house. Without a solid base, nothing else you build on top will last. The first $10,000 isn't the end goal, but it's a sign that you're on the right track. It shows that you've learned to manage your money, save consistently, and start taking control of your financial future. Developing good financial habits. Reaching $10,000 in net worth is often the hardest part of the journey because it takes time, discipline, and a lot of small steps. But once you get there, it's proof that you're developing good habits, such as budgeting, cutting back on unnecessary spending, and making smart financial decisions. These habits will be the foundation for reaching even bigger financial milestones in the future. Milestone 5. Hitting $100,000 in net worth. Charlie Munger, a well-known investor and partner of Warren Buffett, once said, "The first $100,000 is the hardest." He's absolutely right. By the time you reach $100,000 in net worth, you've likely spent years saving, investing, and making smart financial choices. You've built an emergency fund, managed debt, and invested in appreciating assets. Reaching this milestone is no accident. It's the result of careful planning and disciplined habits. At this stage, you've likely implemented smart financial practices like regular investing and compound interest has started working in your favor. This is the turning point where your money starts working for you, and the next $100,000 will come much faster than the first. Why $100,000 is a game changer. Reaching $100,000 in net worth is a game-changing milestone because it shows that you're serious about building wealth. You've developed strong financial habits, and you're now in a position where your wealth can start to grow exponentially. This milestone marks the beginning of your financial snowball, where your investments and savings start to compound, making future growth even easier. Milestone 6. When your investments out-earn your job. One of the most significant financial milestones you can reach is when your investments start making more money than your job. This is the point where you've built a portfolio that generates enough passive income to surpass your earned income. For example, if you earn $50,000 a year at your job and your investment portfolio consistently generates $50,000 or more annually, you've officially surpassed your earned income. This milestone signifies that you're no longer just relying on your paycheck to grow your wealth. Your money is working for you in a powerful way. What this means for financial independence. This is a huge achievement because it means you've reached a new level of financial independence. You now have the freedom and flexibility to make choices that aren't solely based on your job. While you might still have years of work ahead, your investments are doing a significant amount of the heavy lifting, giving you more control over your financial future. Final thoughts. Celebrate your financial milestones. Reaching financial independence isn't just about hitting one big goal. It's a series of smaller, meaningful milestones along the way. From building your first $10,000 in net worth to having your investments out-earn your job, each step forward is an accomplishment worth celebrating. By recognizing these milestones, you stay motivated and remind yourself that financial success is a journey, not just a destination. So, whether it's hitting your first big net worth goal or watching your investments grow, take the time to appreciate how far you've come. Each milestone is a sign that you're moving closer toward the financial freedom you've worked so hard to achieve. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more tips on personal finance, investing, and achieving financial independence. Let me know in the comments which financial milestone you're working towards, and be sure to check out our other videos to help you reach your goals.